Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Current Affairs for you. Let's discuss the important current affairs of 13th December 2020. So the first one, who are named as Time Person of the Year? You can see here in the picture. So options are Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Geetanjali Rao, Sadat Rehman. So very important questions are here. So the Time Person of the Year are, let's know, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. These two are known as Time Person of the Year for 2020. So, who is Kamala Harris? She is the Vice President of USA presently, and Joe Biden, the President of United States of America. And next, let's talk about Geetanjali Rao. Very important, Time Kid of the Year. First time, Time Magazine gave Time Kid of the Year. Time Kid of the Year. So Geetanjali Rao is the Time Kid of the Year. And who is Sadat Rehman? He is also in news. Very important. He got International Children's Peace Prize for 2020. Now the question here: to which country this boy belongs to? He belongs to Bangladesh. He belongs to Bangladesh. So let's discuss again. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden are named as Time Person of the Year, and Geetanjali Rao, Time Kid of the Year. Sadat Rehman won International Peace Prize for 2020, and he is from Bangladesh. Next. Wait. Yes. When do we observe International Day of Neutrality? Options are 9th December, 12th December, 11th December, 5th December. So we observe International United Nations of International Day of Neutrality on 12th December every year. So option B is correct here. 12th December we celebrate International Day of Neutrality. Let's discuss the important days of 1st December from 1st December, because if we read daily then it will be easier for us. So here is the list from 1st December. So the first one, AIDS Day. 1st December we celebrate AIDS Day and BSF Rising Day. And the 2nd December we celebrate National Pollution Control Day and World Computer Literacy Day. Next, 3rd December we celebrate International Day of Persons with Disabilities. And 4th December International Day of Banks. 5th December Volunteer Day and World Soil Day. And 7th December National Armed Forces Day and National Armed Forces Flag Day and International Civil Aviation Day. And 8th December 36th Charter Day and Submarine Day, 53rd Submarine Day. So this is also important, 53rd and 36th. They may ask you which Charter Day we celebrated this year. Next, 9th December International Anti-Corruption Day. The theme for this year is Recover with Integrity. 10th December International Human Rights Day. 11th December Mountains Day and UNICEF Day. Yesterday I told you about UNICEF Day in more. So if you want the video, you can check it out. Yesterday's video also. So 12th December we celebrate International Day of Neutrality. So these are the important days of December so far. You can take a screenshot of it and remember this. Next. What is the name of Hindi poet, Sahitya Akademi Award winner who passed away recently? Options are Manglesh Dabral, Rameshwar Sharma, Arvind Mehta, none of the above. You can see him in the picture. He is Manglesh Darbal. Option A is correct here. Manglesh Dabral, who was a Hindi poet, famous Hindi poet, as well as he won the prestigious Sahitya Akademi Award also, and he passed away recently. He died recently. Next question. Which of the following state government signed agreement with Survey of India for taking up the land resurvey named Jagananna Saswat Bhu Hakku Bhu Raksha Patakam? So Jagananna Shashwat Bhu Hakku Bhu Raksha Patakam. This scheme is launched by Andhra Pradesh government. And who is the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh? Jagan Mohan Reddy. Next, let's talk about the other options as well. West Bengal. In West Bengal, there is something called Barasat Football Stadium. It has been changed to Diego Maradona Football Stadium. And West Bengal started Swasthya Sati scheme. Under this, 5 lakh insurance will be given to all families in the West Bengal. And next, let's talk about Assam. So Assam recently started 6th national park. The name of the park is Raimona National Park. Next, let's talk about Telangana. Recently in Telangana, Center for Divyang Empowerment Divyang empowerment has been started by Union Minister for State and Home Affairs G. Kishan Reddy in Hakimpet, Hyderabad, Telangana. And Telangana started Jungle Park. Jungle Park named Kondagurre. Jungle Park named Kondagurre. So next question. Who was named as Time Magazine's 2020 Athlete of the Year? So recently we spoke about Time Magazine Person of the Year and Time Kid of the Year. Now the question is Time Magazine 2020 Athlete of the Year. Options are Sergio Perez, Jehan Daruwala, LeBron James, Kibiwat Candy. So these options are set. You can get 4 more questions. That's why I set in a way that you will get more information. So Time Magazine's Athlete of the Year is LeBron James. LeBron James, and he belongs to USA. He belongs to USA. Next, let's talk about Sergio Perez and Jehan Daruwala and Kibiwat Candy. Who is these? Who are these? So Sergio Perez, he recently won Shakir Grand Prix. Shakir Grand Prix, F1 race, Formula 1 race. Shakir Grand Prix, he won. Sergio Perez, he belongs to Mexico. And Jehan Daruwala, he is the first person to win F2 race, Formula 2 race, and he is the first person to win from India. Next, Kibiwat Candy, this is also important. He belongs to Kenya. Kibiwat Candy won Valencia half marathon. Valencia half marathon, and he set up world record. He set up world record with 57 within 57.32 seconds. He completed the marathon run. Who is he? Kibiwat Candy. He belongs to Kenya. So where? Valencia half marathon. What is the record? 57.32 seconds. Next question. Who got Bharati Award for 2020? Options are Adar Punawala, Raj Kamalja, Prakash Singh Badal, Sini Vishwanathan. So option D is correct here. Sini Vishwanathan got Bharati Award, prestigious Bharati Award for 2020. And who is Adar Punawala? He named as Asian Person of the Year from India. Asian Person of the Year from India. Totally there are 6 people. One among those is Adar Punawala from India, and he was named as Asian Person of the Year. And Raj Kamalja recently won Rabindranath Tagore Sahitya Literature Award. Rabindranath Tagore Literature Award for 2020 for his book, for his novel The City and the Sea. The City and the Sea. The City and the Sea is written by Raj Kamalja. For that, he won Rabindranath Tagore Literature Award. And this book tells about the Nirbhaya rape and murder case in Delhi. Next, Prakash Singh Badal recently gave away his Padma Vibhushan Award to protest the Farmer Bill Act. In protest of Farmer Bill, Prakash Singh Badal, former Chief Minister of Punjab, has been returned his Padma Vibhushan Award to the government. So Bharati Award is got by Sini Vishwanathan. And let's talk about this in more about Bharati Award. So Sini Vishwanathan, this award, Prime Minister Modi addressed International Bharati Festival in 2020 in Chennai. Next, to celebrate 138th birth anniversary of Mahakavi Subramanya Bharati. So on his name, Bharati Award has been given from 1994 in the field of social relevance. Now who is he? He was a great poet, writer and journalist from Tamil Nadu. Next, Paolo Rossi, who was the hero of 1982 Football World Cup, recently passed away. He belonged to which country? Options are Germany, Italy, Argentina, USA. So he belongs to Italy. Option B is correct here. He belongs to Italy. So a famous football player from Italy and the hero of 1982 Football World Cup. He scored almost 6 goals in the final match, and he belonged to Italy. And recently, a famous football player from Argentina died. Who is he? Yes, he is Diego Maradona. Yeah, just now I told you in West Bengal there is a football stadium called Barasat. Barasat football stadium has been renamed as Diego Maradona Football Stadium. So let's talk about this Paolo Rossi in detail. So he is the only person to win World Cup as well as Golden Ball Award, as well as Golden Boot Award, as well as Ballon d'Or Award. So this is very important. Paolo Rossi from Italy. He won World Cup, Golden Ball Award, Golden Boot Award, and Ballon d'Or Award. Next question. Who has been elected as the president of World Squash Federation? Options are Gina Wooldridge, Annika Sorenstam, Anil Soni, Kuldeep Handhu. So option A is correct here. Gina Wooldridge has been elected as the president of World Squash Federation. Now, who is Annika Soren and who is Anil Soni and who is Kuldeep Handhu? So, Annika Sorenstam has been elected to International Golf Federation. International Golf Federation. Now, World Squash Federation, Jenna Woodridge. Annika Sorenstam has been elected to International Golf Federation. Next, Anil Soni has been elected as CEO of WHO, Chief Executive Officer of World Health Organization. Next, Kuldeep Handhu has been appointed as brand ambassador for Fit India. Brand ambassador for Fit India. And who is Kuldeep Handhu? Kuldeep Handhu was a Wushu player, Wushu martial art player. Recently, he got first Dronacharya Award. First Dronacharya Award from Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory. Wushu player, first Dronacharya Award, Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory. And his name is Kuldeep Handhu. He is the brand ambassador for Fit India. Next, who launched Fit India in India? Kiren Rijiju, the Union Home Minister, the Union Minister for Youth Affairs as well as Sports is Kiren Rijiju. He launched this event. Next, ninth one. What is the rank of India in the Climate Scope Survey Emerging Markets Outlook 2020? Energy transition in the world's fastest growing economies. So options are 7, 10, 3, 8. Option C is correct here. India stood in third place in the index Energy Transition in world's fastest growing economy countries. So India stood in third place. Next, the last question for today. The one more question is there. Up to which year India set up target to produce 175 gigawatts renewable energy? Options are 2030, 2025, 2023, 2022. So option D is correct here. By the year of 2022, India had a target to 175 gigawatts of renewable energy. And the first one is solar energy 100 gigawatt, wind energy 60 gigawatt, bioenergy 10 gigawatt, and small hydro energy 5 gigawatt. So totally 175 gigawatt India had a target to complete within 2022. And recently Madhya Pradesh state government has a target to it aims to reduce AIDS by 2030. It aims to reduce by 2030. Next, which country is going to host 2023 Indian Ocean Games? Options are Maldives, Bangladesh, Madagascar, Sri Lanka. So option C is correct here, Madagascar. Previously, Maldives has been named to conduct or host Indian Ocean Games for 2023, but due to pandemic situation and corona situation, Maldives could not host that, and now it has been given to this opportunity has been given to Madagascar. And you can see in Madagascar, here it is just to the right of Africa. So Madagascar is going to host 2023 Indian Ocean Games. This is important. Why? Because it has been changed. The event has been changed to Madagascar. So that's all for today's current affairs. Hope you guys like the video. Subscribe the channel Current Affairs for you and press the bell icon. Thank you.